Bonjour à tous et à toutes, ici c'est Barcilou, donc de retour avec Marty McFly dans la bonne vieille ville de Hill Valley en 1931. Donc tous les personnages principaux sont là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a Edna Strickland. Donc on a vu dans le premier épisode en 1985 en vieille aigrie. Donc elle n'a pas changé. Les chiens font pas des chats. On a le Emmett Brown, le jeune Emmett Brown, qui a 17 ans. Donc on l'a persuadé, enfin Martin l'a persuadé de se donner à fond dans ce qui l'intéressait, c'est-à-dire la recherche scientifique. Donc il a abandonné la carrière d'avocat que son père avait tout tracé. Voilà. Après, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Les descendants de Biff Tannen, l'ancêtre de Biff Tannen, plutôt, qui s'appelle Kid Tannen. Kid Tannen, qui a tout chamboulé à Hill Valley. Donc, Kid Tannen, un mafieux célèbre de Hill Valley, qui a cessé ses activités en 1931 parce que l'officier Parker l'a arrêté normalement. Mais dans le comment le doc appelle ça? C'est un paradoxe temporel. Donc une autre réalité. Dans l'autre réalité, Kid Tannen n'a pas été arrêté et Biff Tannen a 2 frères en 1985. Donc voilà. Donc là, dans l'immédiat, il faut convaincre l'officier Parker d'arrêter Kid Tannen. Et grâce à la chanson d'Edna Strickland, on va pouvoir y arriver. On va l'influencer. Donc, comme le jeu adopte la maxime « la musique adoucit les mœurs », on va essayer. Allez, c'est parti. On va tout de suite dans le bar clandestin. Donc, le bar clandestin où on a nos entrées, puisqu'on s'est fait passer pour un mafieux du gang Valenti. Normalement, passer la porte ne posera pas de problème.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Bien. Donc on va convaincre pas Edna Strickland, Trixie Trotter de chanter notre chanson. Inventaire.
Edna can't carry a tune, but these lyrics are motivational dynamite. Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind. You Should Care. Much better song for her.
Ok. Je sais pas s'il faut faire quelque chose. Partition. Demande-toi. Voilà, c'est ça. Demande-toi.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right.
I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Ok, donc là c'est bien parti, ma première mission a été effectuée. Donc normalement... Maintenant il faut retrouver Arthur. Arthur... Arthur. Donc j'ai sa pipe.
Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy.
Très bien. Il faut que je ressorte de là. Le problème, si vous avez suivi la précédente vidéo, suite aux expériences de Emmett Brown le jeune, donc le chien Einstein a été propulsé en haut de l'immeuble et maintenant il va falloir le chercher. Et justement j'en ai besoin de ce chien Einstein pour lui faire renifler la pipe d'Arthur.
Edna!
What?
You'll be happy to know that your lyrics have pushed Danny Parker back on the straight and narrow.
Well, hallelujah! One poor soul saved from the fiery pit.
What have you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Callahan.
Donc merci.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Donc où est-ce qu'il est, Emmett Brown? Il est parti se coucher.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Non.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Ok,
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. Man, I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Ok. Il est vrai ce mensonge. Bon, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Donc c'est à moi.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Donc c'est à moi de me débrouiller pour sauver Einstein.
It's empty.
Il devrait passer la main. Oui, ça je sais. Donne-lui une cinquantaine d'années. Ah ah. Ah ah. Bien sûr, c'est ce que je pensais.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter?
I'm still working on her. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Ah, c'est gentil, Doc, de m'aider, oui, bien sûr.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Ok, donc c'est à moi de jouer. Je dois distraire Doc et Matt Brown.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Ouais, décidément, il veut pas. Il veut rester à son poste.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Il faut le distraire, il faut le distraire. Ah, Enna. Peut-être, peut-être...
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Ça, pour l'instant, je remets à plus tard. Peut-être Enna va peut-être le distraire un peu, le temps que le doc de 1986...
What?
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent?
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown.
That's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Or is our friend Carl a serial arsonist?
You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Non. À mon avis, c'est pas une bonne idée. Je laisse Enna là où elle est. Peut-être que je vais toucher quelques boutons à sa machine.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Je peux pas toucher à sa machine, mais comment le distraire? Ben oui, c'est ma première intention, c'est de convaincre Enna de venir distraire le jeune doc. Et apparemment, ça n'a pas l'air de marcher. Ah.
Edna!
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Ah voilà.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Ah, il y a un autre problème. Donc, j'ai réussi à faire descendre Einstein, enfin le doc, donc je vais lui faire sentir la pipe.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose. I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer,
I'll take it from here.
but...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Ah, ça y est, il l'a ramené